Kidney cleanses sound appealing, but they're not doing what you think. Let's dive deep. I'm Dr. Blake Schusterman. I'm a board-certified kidney doctor in the Cooking Doc, and everything we talk about here today is just information. This is not medical advice. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share so you never miss a new recipe or a new health tip. Every week I see people who have bought a kidney cleanse tea or a pill from Amazon thinking it will help their kidneys. But commercial kidney cleanse products are predicated on a fundamental misunderstanding of kidney physiology. The kidneys do not accumulate toxins and require periodic flushing. It's just not the way they work. A systematic analysis of 184 websites making kidney supplements found that 28% claim to decrease chronic kidney disease progression, yet 60% failed to advise physician consultation, and over 90% omitted warnings about drug interactions, disease interactions, or contraindications in pregnancy. Could you imagine if the pharma company or if doctors did this with their medicines? That's crazy, right? And here's what they'll try to sell you to detox your kidneys. I just looked this up. The top 10 ingredients: uva ursi, dandelion, parsley, cornsilk, juniper, celery, bochu, horsetail, marshmallow, stinging nettle. All kinds of things. You can find them online in bottles that say kidney cleanse or kidney support or kidney restore. And guess what? They all lack adequate human clinical trial data. And even the available animal studies demonstrate possibility of harmful effects and possible interactions with other drugs, especially other drugs that are commonly used in the kidney disease population. And that's not all, not quite. Rather than protecting kidneys, many herbal supplements actually can cause kidney injury. A comprehensive review identified multiple herbs associated with acute kidney injury, chronic kidney disease, kidney stones, rhabdomyolysis, and urothelial carcinoma. Some of these changes are reversible, yes, and go away after stopping the medications, and some of the damage can be permanent, requiring dialysis or kidney transplant. How the can they get away with this? Well, these products exploit a regulatory loophole. Herbal remedies are not FDA regulated and require no demonstration of efficacy or safety prior to marketing. I mean, how insane is that? This creates asymmetry, where manufacturers make unsubstantiated therapeutic claims while you assume safety based on natural labeling. A dangerous misconception given documented cases of severe nephrotoxicity. Now, I'm not opposed to things that are natural if they help and if they're safe. But the bottom line on this is kidney cleanse products lack evidence of benefit. They carry potential harm, and they represent marketing rather than evidence-based medicine. That's not what you'll find here on the Cooking Doc. And can you blame me? That's not what I want to encourage my patients to take. Thanks so much for watching today. I'm Dr. Blake Schusterman, a board-certified kidney doctor in the Cooking Doc. Make sure you check out my website, cookingdoc.com. Make sure you check out my book, The Cooking Doc's Kidney Healthy Cooking, a modern 10-step guide to preventing and managing kidney disease. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share so you never miss a new recipe or a new health tip. And I will see you next time.